This just wasn't possible. It wasn't possible 5 years ago, even with JWB clients. Put yourselves in the chair of saying, listen, I've got $75,000 to invest with JWB. Let's say that you've done your due diligence on us. We've done our due diligence on you. We understand the goals and the resources. And now we're fast forwarding to the fun part, which is property selection. And if you're going through this experience with JWB, we also want to make this something that doesn't lead to paralysis by analysis. So a lot of what I'm doing with you on the call would actually be done behind the scenes in preparation for your property recommendation call. And then, of course, we walk you through how we got there. But yeah, so you've got the full grocery store aisle. You can pick and choose your 14 assets. And this just wasn't possible. It wasn't possible 5 years ago, even with JWB clients, to have this level of transparency. And definitely not when I started to invest 20 years ago.
Okay, take us shopping.
So now I'm going to show you what I would do or what my team would do to prepare for your call in advance. And so what we would do is we'd look at all of the assets together before we make our property recommendation. So it's just really simple. We can just add which asset we want to add to your recommended portfolio just by putting a number here and adding it to the list here. So let's assume that we added all of these assets, even though I know that we're not going to choose 14 assets on our call today. And this just comes over to this next tab, which fills out your recommended portfolio. Now, why this is important is because now we can understand what our criteria is for property recommendation for you. And the way that we go from 14 assets and paralysis by analysis to understanding what is the number one right asset for you is simple. We go with our order of priorities. And our order of priorities is number one, we're looking for the highest return on investment. Number two, we're looking for positive cash flow. And number three, it needs to fit in the budget.